2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks in their house, Phillips Arena. Looking at the Hawks, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated. Because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's say it's Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Open the window. Oh, shit. I was like this.
Continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The 76ers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Atlanta. A successful outing in game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Fultz is out there with Seth Curry. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Bledsoe. And Simmons kicks to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. A 3. And the 76ers get it back. Pass to Simmons. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is down right on the reel. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. comes up empty, missing both. 76ers on defense. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And it's not that you have to take chances, but you got to step up your effort and try to get disruptive. They never did that. And on the road, that's a recipe for disaster.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Simmons, a screen on Prince. There's Embiid, and he lays it straight in.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Yeah, it's the first quarter, and he's already in attack mode, setting the tone right here.
And here's Moore outside. Simmons pulls it in. And the 76ers with possession. Picked his pocket. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Embiid with the screen on Prince. Down low. And Joel Embiid again.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Now here's Prince. Collins kicks to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Scratching my head a little bit about how the defense is trying to play this. No one there really contesting the shot.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. From deep, Moore. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail. Now here's Fultz. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Bledsoe right side. The Hawks get it back in a new 24. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shoots from 12. Fultz, no good.
I like the defensive effort. They did a good job altering the mid-range shot and then making the shooter feel a bit uneasy.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now, here's Fultz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Klein. Sinks the triple.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the dunk by Towns.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. The 76ers leading by 3. Fultz kicks to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons loves jamming it through, relentless in his attack of the cup.
Moore dishes to Bledsoe. Towns the screen. Prince outside. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Kept alive.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Simmons after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid. Rebound by the Hawks. From deep, Moore. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Moore Morris got 8.
Good awareness from EB there. He knows that's his job. Get the ball to the open guys as the point guard.
76ers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Fultz with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Simmons against Collins. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best effort.
By 3 to the wing right side, and here's Moore outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nick McMillan. I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. He told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's McCollum. Moore outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Inside. Here's Sharich. Again, the miss by Sharich. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Kick out to Moore. And here's McCollum for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great fundamentals and mechanics on the catch and shoot. McCollum needs just the tiniest bit of space to get that release off.
There's Baker, defended by Moore, and there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the 76ers with the ball, trailing by 5. Passes it to Llewellyn. Pocket 6. Screen by Sharich. Shot to stop the run.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
The 76ers trail by 5. Llewellyn, the pass to Baker. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Baker's got himself on the board with 3 there. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Towns, the screen. Over Laverne. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
There's Baker. Back to Simmons. Here's Sharich. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And trying to be the first one to get his hands on the miss. Instead, he's called for over the back.
Tough foul. He's trying to make something happen right there, and he gets a bit out of control, and the referee's right on spot.
The Hawks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Pass to McCollum. Back to Livingston. Towns, a screen on Simmons. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's making some changes here. Here's Bledsoe. Brent's out there with Anderson. Then it's Dub. Then it's Collins. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now Curry. After the missed three from Moore. Embiid, no good.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Now here's Fultz. And here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Now, this just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. They got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Anderson wide open. Offline with his three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
To the middle. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Moore against Curry. Embiid the screen. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to LeVern. Over Prince. And it's LeVern missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anderson kicks to Bledsoe. And that one, good. Bledsoe's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Fultz with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And LeVern sets very hard screens, really helping create the shot for his teammate there.
And here's Moore outside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
Yeah, they're really trying to sell it out there, but the official just, he ain't buying.
The Hawks leading by 18. Hawks passing it around. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. LeVern's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Atlanta's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Back to Moore. Over Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 18 points for Dub.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Here's LeVern. The 76ers again can't hit it. Atlanta's shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Prince misses.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
It's Anderson with the drive. Back to Moore. Shoots over Curry. And again, the basket is good for Moore. Moore's got 20.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
To end the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Embiid drops them both. The Hawks leading by 20. Moore outside. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good for Moore.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so Moore nails both of them. 29 seconds left in the first half. Volts dishes to LeBron. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Once LeBron gets positioned down low, it's pretty much game over. Hard to root him out.
And Moore kicks to Prince. Moore outside. Here's Collins. 6 points for him. Now the 76ers on the break. Curry's got the ball. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
And so it's Atlanta holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, you got some scoring going in that first half. What did you take advantage of?
I'm just finding spots. I'm not chasing it, letting it come to me. Just using what my teammates give me.
Productive half so far, Karl Anthony. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
We'll see if they keep feeding him right now until he cools down or until the defense does something to take him away from these great opportunities. No reason to go away from him.
We've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Seth Curry is out there with Fultz. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Dub in that last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. Just an incredible number of points. And that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Now here's Moore. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Moore. From deep. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Luwawu's checked in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. There's the pick. The dish now to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Embiid and finds him over Collins. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Embiid's got 12.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Over to the left wing. And here's Moore outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry against Moore. Curry kicks to Simmons. Dishes it to Embiid. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 15.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Curry against Moore. Shoots over Curry. That one bounces around and comes back out. The 76ers trail by 17. Fires the three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Prince drains it from beyond the arc.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Dub really making a difference here.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting them.
Here for the 76ers. Sharch comes in for Embiid, and it's Baker in for Curry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Screen by Sharch. There's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
A lot of this is just poor effort right now. He knows what the timing of the play should be. It's a little lazy about what it could be.
He's checked in for Baker. The 76ers trail by 18. And Simmons kicks to Sharch. Now the pass to Llewellyn. He feeds it to Simmons. Outside Bosch. The tray. And the 76ers get it back. And the rejection by Town. He dishes it to Moore. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Over Laverne. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
No good from Simmons.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. Has to put away this layup.
No good from Moore. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Llewellyn. He has 5. Back to Simmons. From 13. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 12 points for him.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
No question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game. And they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
No good from Moore. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Simmons missing again.
Man, he's missing those kind of good looks. His team is in some serious trouble.
13 feet away. Yes, that goes in. Simmons got 13.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Moore knocks down the step-back J. And the Hawks lead by 21.
He keeps finding great shots out there, and the opportunities are turning up roses.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Dub really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Atlanta making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded by Moore. There's a good screen. Fultz kicks to Saric. Hits it from three-point range. Saric has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Philadelphia. The Hawks leading by 18. Now McCollum, 5 points in the game. Prince, the pass to Towns. You know, he jams it right over the board.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Screen by Saric. Fultz kicks to Saric. Down low. Here's Laverne. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Anderson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bledsoe comes in for C.J. McCollum. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Saric, and it's Seth Curry in for Simmons.
Shooting one.
Leading by 17. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bledsoe. It's tipped.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back. Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
Well, there's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose, and I love the energy on this play.
That free throw good from Laverne. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 14. Bledsoe kicks to Moore. Shoots over Curry. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Fultz. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, TA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
The Hawks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
More! 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Moore. And so Moore nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And you got to get a hand up on Fultz. I mean, he continues to show improvement from the mid-range area of the floor.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Be more committed in the paint. Go block a shot. Go get a board. Get more active in the paint. Give us some more.
That's Mike Budenholzer trying to ramp up the aggressiveness in all phases of the game for his team.
Well, I think he senses that his guys are kind of holding back a little, that they aren't really getting everything out of each possession, and they need to start now.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. They've got Collins. Bledsoe is out there with Dub. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Fultz. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Curry. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Prince outside. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Over Moore. That's short off the rim. The Hawks leading by 10. Trey nailed from three-point land. Moore's got 35.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. From deep, Moore. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The screen. Now the feed to Laverne. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
And Moore catch to Collins. Pass to Bledsoe. Near the three-point line. It's Moore. The good-looking shot from the wing. Moore's got 37.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Curry kicks to Laverne. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 15. From deep, Moore. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Laverne dishes to Embiid, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And Embiid drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Hawks leading by 16. Pulls up. Collins passes it to Moore. Shoots over Curry. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Moore penetrating, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Fultz.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty, consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Kicks it to Collins. No good again that time.
Yeah, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
Curry, Moore with the block.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Trying to find Bledsoe. Gets it to him.
Eric Bledsoe letting that one fly, especially from that spot. He is a good scorer.
The 76ers trail by 13. Fultz kicks to Embiid. Curry on the wing. Embiid with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Fultz. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
And I really thought he was going to send that shot the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
Well, just good timing on his part. Anytime the shooter has to adjust, the defense wins.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the 76ers. That's good for Moore. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 16-point game. Embiid sets the pick for Fultz. Here's Klein. Good on the three-point shot.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moore's got 46 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
He kicks to Bledsoe. Again, the Hawks good for two.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking. And he's got the green light.
Up top, Simmons. Here's Fultz. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. The Hawks leading by 18. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And Bledsoe showing some confidence now. Feels very much at ease shooting as soon as he touches the ball.
Fultz dishes to Simmons. There's a screen. Passes it to Fultz. Simmons, a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Fultz. And the rejection by Towns. From deep, Moore. Another three for Atlanta.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Simmons kicks to Curry. To stop the run. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
We get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dub.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. He's checked in for the Hawks. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Stolen. One-on-one here. Collins kicks to Bledsoe. Here's Moore. It's blocked. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's foul number 2 for him. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That one is on Towns.
At the line, 76. 2 shots. Under 6.
Free throw drops for Embiid. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks leading by 21. And here's more outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. Deep, Moore, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Moore's got 55.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
Yeah, and making them. Once you get into this kind of rhythm with the 3 ball, it is so difficult for the defense to do anything about it.
The offensive rebound, tries again, and the rejection by Town. From deep, and again, the 3-point shot from Moore. Moore's got 58.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Atlanta.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Dunn.
And he was remarkable. Absolutely destroyed the opposition. Any matchup he had tonight, it felt like he was going to dominate.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That will be foul number 5 on him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Chris Bosh is checked in for Embiid. Luwawu Cabarrot comes in for Curry. And it's Baker in for Fultz. Philadelphia has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Doubled by Moore. Here's Simmons. It's a big height bounce and goes in.
Nice use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him, I think.
Moore up top. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, tick-tock and not much time on the clock left. Double-digit lead and coming up roses.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Simmons. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely delayed it and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Moore. Simmons pulls it in.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
Simmons on the wing. Pass to Bosh. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Must have looked as big as a rain barrel tonight. How did you keep that offensive flow going all game?
looking out for me every trip down the floor, and I just didn't want to let them down, so I just kept shooting. If it weren't for them, I definitely would not have scored as much as I did. So, I love playing with these guys.
Well, I'm sure the feeling's mutual. Congrats on the win, guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Loop, swoop, and pull, baby.
I think I'm going to do this.
You'll get it. Keep on trying. Look, you know how you got your hair? Turn those into bows. Turn them into bows. Yeah. Turn those into bows. You know how to make bows? Alright. First you're going to do this. First, bam. Now make the bow. Make the bow. Yes. Alright. No. Not like that. You're supposed to make a bow and then tie it. Look, let me show you. Come here. Tie it. Saw it? Alright, now redo it.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bust. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying to what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death, act fruity, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the yo. Top. Them videos, while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. With the make you feel it all in your toes. Ha, got all my people in red clothes. Dialing my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we. A lot of people is wondering and they're curious. I mean, in my unit, do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Should others be walking around fearing us? Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various. They wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the